back here in Milwaukee with Mind Enemies Fall. And I said before, you all cut out the fat out of the music way before you step on the stage, and that comes across, man. Is that a cause self-conscious effort? Maybe you record often and then kind of cut out whatever you feel like, hey, that doesn't need to be there, or?
I don't know. I think it's just how we write, it's how we perform, it's just what we do with songs. I don't think there's ever a conscious effort to do anything except just write good music, So.
And you all write together, or somebody comes up with an idea, or it's collective?
No, we all write together as much as we can. Somebody might come up with a riff, like Alex or Ian over here might come up with a riff, come into practice. This motherfucker right here might do the same thing. And we just put it all together, see what works, see what doesn't, Trial and error.
Yeah, like everything in life, right, brother?
Pretty much.
And how old were you when you discovered, these aggressive music, and you were like, all right, I want to do that?
How old was I? Let's see. Man, I was a late bloomer when it came to metal, man. I think I was about 15 years old when one of my friends introduced me to Metallica. From that point on, it was pretty much over. I got introduced to Pantera after that, and my life got changed very, very much so. And so probably about the last, 16 years? What am I, 31? God damn, I'm old. See what? I just give my age to America out there. I'm not that old. No.
That's not old, brother. That's experienced.
Call it what you want, man. My body hurts, though.
I gotta go over here, man. I always love seeing you play. And Jawa told me a story. You're a left-hand drummer at birth, and you had to play a show out of the set wasn't ready, and he told me that it was one of the best performances he's seen on the 10 years of the tour.
Oh wow, that's pretty impressive. You always just gotta adjust and adapt, with whatever you're doing, and any musician should be able to go on any whatever they play, strings or to get on any rig and rock it out the best that they can. My heart, my passion is in this, and I'm not gonna let anything minor from a cymbal being over here when I'm used to it being over there. That doesn't cut it when it comes to good music and coming and loving what you do. You adjust and adapt to what you're doing, and you just put your heart on it. If you believe in yourself, you can do it. That's all you got to do. Just believe in yourself, and you can, it'll buff out.
No excuses, right?
No, pretty much no, none, zero.
No excuses in metal. And you're over here. Oh, I'm gonna get in the middle of these two brothers here. Let's not step by. There we go. And of course, you mentioned Pantera. As far as the guitars that influenced you, you have a resemblance of Mark Morton from Lamb of God. You've gotten that before?
Who's that? No, that's one of my biggest influences, Mark Morton. We got obviously the Pink Beard in the Sky. That's obvious. Lamb of God. I listen to a lot of Gojira. Those are the guys, man. That's bottom line favorite band. So they're extremely rhythm oriented. That's what I like to do. I like to have a real good groove. But I got that solo side of me that's just gotta I gotta be up on the high strings, just shred, man. Gotta get the meat out.
And what do you think he brings to the equation? I'm gonna ask you the same in a minute, so think about it.
You think what?
What does he bring to the equation?
Well, he look at the hat. That's the big part. He brings a lot of that New Orleans that southern sludge sound. He's that that's his baby, and we mix it together and we make this belligerent fucking concoction of insanity, and and I love it. It's I couldn't have asked for this is what I've been looking for. So. That's what's up.
It's controlled chaos for sure, you know what I mean? Because you can be as loud as you want, but it's got to be somewhat controlled.
Oh, yeah, always. You always got to control the chaos. That's for damn sure.
And what does he bring to the equation?
What that man right there brings to the equation is that man is a perfectionist. And when he picks up something, he doesn't put it down until he masters it. The dude, even before he was actually in a band, like years ago when computers were first coming up, he put together MIDI songs. If you know what MIDIs are out there, just the computer. Sounds like a Nintendo game. But he'd layer everything over it. I mean, the dude has great vision. He helped out a lot on the album with a lot of overseeing stuff, and just for being one of the youngest dudes in the band, he's right there, and youth doesn't even show with him. The experience is right there. We got nothing but love for that, my brother right there. All of them, for real.
Yeah, you guys are a band of brothers. It comes across, and we're gonna come to the.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to a Balance of Power, our new brothers from Salt Lake. I just want to point out the shirt. I think it's one of my coolest shirts right here. When we start giving up freedoms in the name of terrorism, we no longer have freedom. Big shout out to them, and Mama watching at home. Love you.
Absolutely. And hey, bass-wise, what inspires you, man? What like you know? I mean, of course, apart from these guys, let's pretend that they're not here. What inspires you on a day in and day out basis?
The drive. Yeah, I'm new to the bass, but it's fun so far. My third day on the tour ever, thanks to these guys. And they couldn't ask for.
Are you staying with them?
Yeah. Couldn't ask for anything better, man.
It's done. He's stuck.
He's in the family. That's for good.
And what's next for you guys, man? Obviously, now's the time to shout out whatever, plug whatever. It's your camera.
For anyone back home watching, we will be at Battle Creek on, I believe, the 27th with Project Independent. Then we'll be rolling down and doing a show in Fort Wayne, and I think we're hooking back up with them in Cleveland, if I'm right? Are we hooking back up with them in Cleveland, too? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so Cleveland, Battle Creek, and just keep your eye out for Project Independent. Jeff does great shit. Support local music. He's one guy out there giving people a chance, giving them open doors. We hooked up with him a couple years ago. He helped us out in Texas. Get out there. I mean, just start networking. And this Project Independent helps does that. And they do this all for the love. Get out there, support it, do anything you fucking can.
You want to say something?
Yeah, check us out on Facebook. We're on our Exile tour. Our new album just released the 20th last week, I believe, and put a lot of work into it, a lot of heart and soul, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, a lot of just straight brutality. So check it out and hopefully you enjoy it.
And as he said, they'll be with us in Battle Creek this Thursday at Planet Rock. And they're going to bring what they do, man. That's it. No need to really describe it too much other than pure metal. And I love it. And up next, hey, we have more music, man. Rude Roosters up next, followed by Element 8440. Then we have Darisem. And closing today's show, A Dying Novel. They are called Mine Enemies Fall, and they are here to kick your ass. We'll be back right after these words with more music right here from Milwaukee.